We now return to Pharaoh. Got two choices here, either the Selima Oasis or Abu. My last playthrough, well, I can't say last playthrough. In the playthrough of the original, I played the Selima, and I think that is the military, so we'll play this one this time around. That's a neat little trick, the copy-paste. I'll have to try that. Waiting on me.
A new Pharaoh, Nebka, has been proclaimed, heralding the beginning of the third dynasty of Egyptian rulers. Nebka has brought great organization and structure to Egypt, ordering that all our realm be divided into districts, or nomes, each governed by a local ruler called a nomarch. Though this system may seem rigid, under his leadership Egypt has grown and prospered, and made many great achievements in art and architecture. Pharaoh wishes to extend the borders of our realm further south into Nubia. He orders that a city be founded at the first cataract of the Nile on the island of Abu, that we may take advantage of the abundant deposits of gemstones, granite, and sandstone to be found there. The growing necropolis of Abjadu demands these materials for the creation of more and more elaborate tombs for the nobility. The capital at Men-Nefer too may have need of bricks for the construction of tombs, and Pharaoh Nebka may approve requests for these and other building materials. Pharaoh Nebka has also ordered that one of your peers establish a military post at the Selima Oasis to secure the caravan routes into the African interior. Once it has been established, you may look to the Selima outpost as a source of imported ebony, a highly prized luxury good.
Okay. Temple complexes. This just has to do with jewelry, okay. There's all your crop. Looks like this is where we come in as well. Okay. Wait, what the hell is over here? So I guess this is where we get mining material. Okay, this is all over the place. Really, really, really would be nice to have a mini map that I could just drag around, but you know, whatever. Okay, I guess I will pause this one here. Probably be making a little ferry over here, setting up the cities on that isle. There's no other place to go. And, no, I'll be right back. Alright, I did kind of goof here. I didn't mean to put all this stuff in the middle just yet. We'll see at 4,000. Last episode, I think I got close to 3,000, and that was just with 2 blocks. So this should be more than enough to meet that goal. Start getting some people. And I guess I can just leave these along the outside like that, and then develop the other stuff elsewhere. It's needed. Okay, I think this is enough. Let's go ahead and start putting in water. Put one right there, right there, right there. I don't know if this is ideal or not. So one thing that kind of surprised me is that these ferries actually go across this entire thing. So I can just get somebody working over here making gems, and that is actually something that is going to be the first thing I do. Yeah, because like we can sell gems and then jewelry straight to those guys, so that'll be my first industry. In fact, 97%. okay. I mean, it doesn't give me a solid number of how many people, but whatever. Let's do... Where are you? Can this go anywhere? Surprisingly, yes, but then it doesn't go... I don't think there are bridges in this game. So that leads to nowhere. So we may as well put it out here. I don't believe I have fish either. So that's something I don't need to do. So let's do that. And then we'll do that. And then those ones can be... One of those can be used for a trade port. Maybe. No road access. Yada yada. And I better leave that. Ooh, wait. Well, because that one could be either a trade port. We got plenty of shoreline. I don't know what I'm complaining about. Look at this. We got plenty. Never mind. Yeah, alright, let's just keep the roads looking nice like that. Okay, so over there, and then we will do trade. So it should go right there, yeah. And then we just gotta drag her along like so. And, well, first of all, before I run out of money here, let's go open trade route to you. And we will build stockyard. Yes, right here. Why not? Man, I do this to myself. Sans... oh, okay. We don't actually have that. Just assumed. We can sell to them, though. Any other water route? Oh, they gotta be over here anyhow then. But they gotta get there through the ferry then. So that's fine. We need that connection. Alright. Well, never mind this then. Nonetheless, we will do... well, which sells for more, though, I guess. That's the wrong one. Okay. Trade people. They are angry. God, I don't remember this ever being a thing where they would be angry right off the bat. You usually had some time. Export at 45. Export at 32. So let's start with granite. Though I feel we're probably going to need all of it. Get it through requests and stuff like that. And we need fire and architect. Alrighty, though it could easily have fit there as well, since nothing else will. Suppose that leaves me space for something else. And you know what? For good measure, who's our god? Ta. I guess one of each actually would work just fine. There. And of course we'll have to put in some actual temples and shrines and whatnot. We'll come back to that in a minute. Okay, so that's all good there. It's really unfortunate, actually. We have to wait. I wonder if I could maybe... Look like there's no faster way to get a trade guy over here. They will use the fairies, if I recall correctly. Okay, so that's all taken care of. Now what? Now I guess we got to do this for these guys. So we'll do... What did I put down? Firehouse. I suppose. That one I'm okay with, because I can't use that space anyhow. I mean, I guess we can do this and then we can put shrines behind them. It's actually fine. Let's go ahead and do that now. A plague. Because you need everything all the time, all at once, immediately as soon as you start, for some reason. I mean, Jesus Christ, I may as well put everything else in here too. Alright, well, whatever. Anyway. Time for... Let's see. I guess I should do... No, I don't even know. Let's go fields. Chickpeas, grains, and lettuce. Good enough. We can start others. And of course, if we get the little ferry right here to here, we can do all this for the other stuff too. So right now I'm more concerned about the food. Probably better leave space for the road, so why don't we actually just do... Well, this needs to be kind of close though, but not so close it has the bad appeal. Let me see what I can fit in here, because if I can get like store yards right next to it. I mean, I may as well just take whatever I can. So we're also going to need work camp. I am still getting used to the interface and where everything is. It's insane. Okay, well I guess that's fine. I am going to have to roadblock these. Which means actually I could just roadblock that. I think I will roadblock that, and then you're just going to wander that way. I suppose since the gods get really upset, Ta's resentful, probably because we don't have an actual temple. Temple complex to Ta. Now where the frick am I going to put this? I guess it's going to have to be on the other side. Ooh, did I put it here? No. That would be too interesting. It's going to have to be out here. So, what comes of these? Is that where the sandstone is? Nope. They're just dunes. Okay, well that's fine. Making sandstone would just deliver directly to it anyhow. That's fine. It'd be nice. Oh, because I didn't open the front land route to it. Right. And don't we have to go into the trade advisor? And do exports? Went over 0, there you go. It hurts me that we cannot get rid of this frickin'... Like, what... How many health buildings does it take? That one's probably not the ideal place for that. None of them are. I don't think they like living next to the physicians. I want to save that for a bigger one, I think. Oh, fine, we'll just move it down here. Closer the market can be to this, the better. Okay, I don't think we're done there. Only one guy extra, alright. Why don't we just do little by little on this one? So we'll get a bazaar. Develop this one first. I gotta pay attention for the trades guy. That was him. Do they not? I could have sworn they crossed these things. Deliverymen, bazaar buyers, entertainers use ferries. No other walkers are allowed on the ferries. Does that mean what I think it means? I could have sworn they do. But since that guy was a guy, I don't think they do. Could you tell me who you are from? Okay, there he is. Ta destroys one of your storage yards. Two guesses which one. Motherfucker. Alright. They really aren't fucking kidding in this one. Like, you need to have everything right goddamn now. That one can be for the farmers. Well, I can't come down this way anyhow. No merchants. Jesus fucking Christ. This just isn't going my way, is it? Okay, well, since we need to have everything all at once, better start putting this other shit down or that's gonna come and bite me. I can still get something out of that. Ah, I hate these little onesie-twosies. These are awful, awful buildings. All those corners are useful. You can do stuff with them. Same for that. Fine. We put down a mansion. That's a family mansion. I want the palace. I guess this is fine. Doesn't really matter, does it? Except how expensive it is, I suppose. Maybe that's a dumb thing to do. What do we got here? Desirability. Maybe not enough. You need entertainment. Well, I guess it is a good thing I've got some of these very awkward looking corners on stuff. Okay. So that's food for them. That works out well. Now we can do distribution, bazaar for you. Probably also beautification. I really should build a thing now. Food. But we'll see. We'll see how this works. I may need more. We produce a little extra food. Yeah. No, I mean, we may as well then, huh? 55% unemployed. Chickpeas. Probably going to need to start diversifying. Let's go like this. That way we can put stuff in between. I may just need another granary too. That's a possibility. Depending on how much surplus. And I guess since they'd be right next to each other, it really wouldn't hurt. I don't know where the diversity comes in. Other than demand, I suppose, being yelled at until we fulfill food needs. But unlike the other like Zeus and Emperor, I don't remember at what point they start requiring at least 2 food types. That's certainly not one of the goals. I mean, maybe.
A new Pharaoh.
But I don't think we have to. Is that all we managed? We don't have enough. That's all we managed to do? We're empty already? We are doing well-ish. We'd do better if that freaking sandstorm was done. Are we gonna get a city saved? That's just the... This was in May, 2 years ago. I've not been... Oh, there. Is that the guy?
It's the trader's life for me.
He buys nothing that I've got. He is a trader. I don't want to expand too much more till we actually get this. We need a stable food supply. I need to be able to see how much we're producing here. It's eaten immediately, so all these should fill out. Oh Jesus, we didn't get anything, did we? Ra is probably pissed. It's apathetic. It's been that long, really? Not Ra, Osiris. Let's put in a granary here again, then. We'll just fill it all up. May as well. Oh, now you want. You son of a bitch. I don't even know that I've sold any of it. Exports. Oh, we have. Fantastic. Not a lot. In fact, I've probably got this grossly overproducing. Alright. That's time for the next step, desirability. Like that, and there's a big one. Okay, now let's grab for that one. No. Market. Bazaar. Sympathetic, displeased. Of course you are. More shrines, maybe. I don't know. I guess we could just absolutely spam shrines. If I could look behind these guys, I would know. Alright. Suppose we may as well do some taxes now. My God, will you stop? Taxes. Ah, see, there's a problem. There's a problem with doing that. This isn't really desirable anyway, so we should save that for a big 3x building. We'll save that for the courtyard, courthouse, whatever. Do that there, and then one more, I suppose. Hold on, I want to try this. Select, copy, paste. So how? Copy, paste? Okay, I have no idea how that works. I'll just pretend it doesn't exist. Put a big thing there. Right, I was going to put entertainment in here. Is that the next thing they want? Yeah. Entertainment, Jesus. I am going to need bigger platforms. This isn't going to cut it. Not if we're going to max out the population. We're out of food. You tell me that's still not enough? I guess one thing that I do appreciate that they added to Nebuchadnezzar, the statistics that actually tell you how much you've got of everything. Turns out that's actually really useful. Sneak back there? Maybe, yeah. Okay. Game's getting just a little bit snippety there. Okay. Now we are pretty far away. I think they'll make it eventually, but I'm kind of pushing the limits here. And they don't have to be... So, we don't need these guys going beyond this. Get there eventually. Just seeing how fast this goes away. Right. Another festival, please, somebody. Genial, benevolent. Just keep up with it. Wait a minute. It's only 10 months. You better do it again anyway. Money situation not great, though. Getting better. Let's get that entertainer in there. Juggler school. They don't like living next to these things either. Kind of far away. I should actually really be putting those sorts of things inside of here. Yeah. It's too late. Too late to take it back. There's 4 in there. I'm just trying to see what I could get close to. Nah, you know what? Let's just hanging out here. It's fine. We have so much building room. Which, initially you wouldn't think so. It didn't really look like it. What do we got going on out here? Can't get food. Why can't they get food? Has no food. It's too far? So how are these guys getting food then? Or is it just we have so little by the time she gets to it, it's gone? Increased trade, that's great. We should probably check on our entertainer. Who the fuck knows where that is? Diversions. Average coverage. 2 shows going on. So that means we can't maintain everybody all the time. Which means I need another one. Yeah, I'm gonna need another one. Alright. Increased trade. I hope that works.
Our long and dangerous trek here was for nothing.
Okay.
The city won't trade.
Trade's the whole thing. What do you mean city won't? You're the one who's not... Whatever. Okay. We'll give this one more go now that everybody... Ah, okay. We can now trade with the Slim Oasis. So it takes them forever to get out here, and so we're only getting half. I suppose a work camp might help out? I put the work camp here, then that should be half the time to send them out. Either way. Okay, that looks fine. And the fact that they don't disappear with the floods is really good. So now we've got more than enough, like way more than enough. We'll back up all the time. That works for me. Okay, next step. What do we got here? What am I doing? 10%. Okay, I think we can afford to put down that mansion now, family mansion. Which is like right there. Just too much room taken up. Like, where do I even want this? I guess I could sneak back here, but it's got to be like one behind, and this guy... I guess this guy is getting covered. Actually, putting it right here wouldn't be bad, except I don't think... But it is, because that's the little road thing, so he will get... Okay, good, excellent. Let's just put it right there. Fantastic. Okay, what's next? Pottery. Okay, let's get the setup for that. Storeyard. Put one storeyard here. Set gun. Pottery. I mean, with this many people, I may want to have more. It may actually be better for me to have more. Why don't we stop hamstringing ourselves and put a little extra in here for that. Now, the walker thing here, I'm doing myself a disservice because this is probably something's gonna burn down at some point. I need. Well, we're gonna have to import clay. That's one of the things. Okay. Well, I guess we'll maybe make this on a separate loop then. We're gonna have to now have a trade port. Dock. A to there. And this will have to have distribution, storage yard. Right, to do that, this will accept, not that, clay. It's about half. This is accepting pottery, yeah. Right, then we're gonna have to have potters. Probably a lot. Probably a lot of potters. We may need more people here too. Right. Next. We gotta find somebody who will sell me clay. Which they do at Badet. Hey, guess what? We've already got one. Just straight up buy pottery as well. Especially if I am low on people. Like, how many people exactly am I low on? 43. So as soon as these activate, probably going to be out of people. Okay. Well, I think maybe we can afford to do this one right there. All other buildings might be able to go elsewhere. Let's just see. See what this provides. But now that we've got that, I need to go into the trade window. Clay. Import to maintain 800, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Now, should I maybe turn off pottery with these and then turn them on as needed? So accept none, and then buy chickpeas. That's like the only thing they're buying anyway, so buy chickpeas, and then we'll just build them up slowly. Time. How do the gods feel about me? Ta is sympathetic. What are we doing on the deployment? 3 people. Okay, well hopefully we should get that. $1,600 more people. Nobody wants to live in the city. High taxes. High taxes. I don't believe you. We can fit 1,600 more people in here. So it's not the fixed worker ratio thing, then. Because that has the age simulation. I turn that off and change it so there's always 40%. So it's not people dying off that is preventing them from wanting to come in. Okay. This house has just evolved. Where are all the people? Trader. 22 months worth. Lots of extra food. We'll need more. Okay. Current housing for 17 people. No, 1,700 people. Nobody wants to live here. Interesting. This extended before. Now it just kills everybody at age 40. Seems to keep them all at 30. Now they changed that, whatever. High taxes keep people some... There's no freaking way. There's no freaking way that that is too high. Like, to prove the point, let's just lower it down to 0 and see what happens. Just swapped over to another month. Still nobody's coming. Nobody wants to live in our city. But why? This needs supply of pottery, yada yada. Cows will not evolve, hardly entertainers, but that doesn't tell me why people aren't coming here. God, that's irritating. Oh, good, now they're coming. Did it just take... Fuck, I don't know. Let's raise this back to 7, 6. Let's lower this to 6. I'm killing myself here. We're gonna have to start exporting something else. Is there... Blessing, blessing... Nothing saying, hey, there's a plague from keeping people coming or something. High taxes keep people... God, did you guys learn from Nebuchadnezzar and you're anti-tax as well or something? Like, what the fuck? It's insane. Like, that was the one thing I never, ever have adjusted. Oh, okay, I think we're over abundant here. We could probably adjust that. One thing I never adjusted while playing this game. Is it because I'm allowing it to be? I'm saying maintain. We got 1600, that's why. Was the taxes. Never. Not once have I ever touched taxes in one of these games. Wages sometimes, but that usually gets automatically adjusted. Well, it did in the original. Baffling. Absolutely baffling. So yeah, like, we're grossly overproducing here. So I'm going to have to figure out what else I want to sell here. I guess it could be sandstone. I could turn 2 of these into sandstone, since that is something else that we can export. And if the trader, wherever the trader is, only has so many slots it will buy every year, then I guess diversifying allows them to buy more. So, anyway, how long's it been? A while, I guess. Cyrus. He's at 3. He must be extremely happy with me. I don't know, man. Whatever. Anyway, I think I'll end this one here. Continue on next time.